What's going on, Switch leaders? Thank you for checking out this week's Switch video, and we are back ready for week one, which means that we get to step into this week full of permission to celebrate, to come full of expectation, and then become ready to rob the gates of hell. And I want you to know, as we step into this semester, my hope, my prayer, and my dreams is that we redefine what it looks like to step into ministry, pursuing Jesus, our eyes fixed on him, knowing good and well that it's the reliance on the Holy Spirit that allows us to step into this Wednesday night and every single Wednesday night full of faith, obedience, and honestly just the expectation for God to move. That means so much. If you were able to attend our Switch Leader Kickoff 1, I hope that it was refreshing to you, and I hope that you got to connect with your team, knowing what it looks like to win. And just want to remind you, as we step into this semester, that the Switch app is yours to explore and to find what it looks like of how to win through it. You can find who is on your team? What can you know about winning on your team? And how can you go about being the best leader that you can be? We know that as the leader grows, everyone grows. What does that look like actually, practically? Like, not just a saying. As you commit to falling more in love with Jesus, that means that you reflect him. And as you reflect him and step into a space like Switch, our students see the way that you live your life, not full of just some sort of optimism that everything's going to be okay, but full of faith in spite of the things going on in your personal life. And the way that you lean and live in a way with integrity, eyes fixed on Jesus, admitting your mistakes, admitting your problems, but saying, hey, here's what this looks like for me. How can I support you? How can I serve you? And it doesn't matter if you're in a small group leader role, if you're on cover 2, if you're in check-in, if you're on hospitality, we all play a part in setting the culture of what it means to be a Shawnee Switch leader. And I want you to know that you have full authority, not from me, from God, to step into this week, knowing that there's somebody here as early as this Wednesday night who desperately needs you to encourage them, to see them, thinking about, hey, not just how was your summer, not just are you ready for school? Those are great questions, but how can you set the tone even from week one of how can I be praying for you? What are you praying for? What did God do in you this summer specifically? What are you hoping to see be different in your school? And how can I partner with you? Those specific and intentional questions, again, isn't just set to a small group leader role. We all get to play part in what it looks like to walk alongside our students. And I want you to know you have full permission to run into this week hair blazing and allow God to speak through you and be ready to step into what is going to be the best and most amazing semester of Switch. It's a live speak this week. Worship's going to be phenomenal. And I can't wait to see you and your team in huddles at 6 p.m. And then Big Huddle will be at 6:20 in Connect. So make sure you connect with your team lead. If you have any questions, thoughts, you can respond to the number that you got from here, or you can connect directly with your team lead. And that's actually the suggestion that I would have as we kick off this semester. They're there to support and serve you and bring clarity to what it looks like to win. And so as we're wrapping up baptism weekend, man, we have seen God do what he does and bringing people to the forefront throughout the movies, connecting them. And that's exactly what we want to be an extension of here at Switch, is students are engaging and excited about what's happening here on Wednesday nights. We want to help lead them to their next step of following Jesus. But that starts with helping them feel seen, loved, and setting the tone as early as this week. So can't wait to see you there. Be there at Switch Huddle at 6 p.m. to join your team. Wear your Switch shirt and make sure you watch the rest of this video so that you can see how to best utilize the Switch app. It'll be right after this. Love you guys. Peace.